Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. See how Nigerians attack Femi Fani-Kayode after he made this statement. It's time to declare Peter Obi a master terrorist and security risk to our nation and get him to jail. Femi Fani-Kayode, a man who should actually sincerely be in jail, not because he said this about Peter Obi. This is a man who had opportunity to be a minister of aviation, and this same person ate money that is not for him. He was given money to do some things, and we did not see what he did or how he went about it. Nobody can attest to what really happened in that regard. As we speak, that case is still in court. And you know what this young man has done? He's gone to pitch his net with whoever he thinks, okay, has the opportunity to be leader, so that he can have an opportunity to harvest and to hide under some disguise. That's the man for you. So he's making his voice very loud so that people will be able to, those who support him will be able to free him. Not with small attack Nigerians attack him. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. It's time. Nigerians attack Femi Fani-Kayode after he declared that it is time to declare Peter Obi a master terrorist and a security risk to our nation and get him to jail. Femi Fani-Kayode, a former Nigerian Minister of Aviation and a member of the Presidential Campaign Council for the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, has taken to his official Twitter platform to react to the comments of Kenneth Okonkwo following the alleged leaked audio taped between Peter Obi and Bishop David Oyedepo, citing that since Kenneth Okonkwo has confirmed the audio tape, it is time for the nation to declare Mr. Peter Obi as a master terrorist and a security risk to our nation and get him to jail. In his post, the former minister wrote, now that the spokesman of Peter Obi, one Kenneth Okonkwo, has confirmed that indeed the audio recording of the conversation between David Oyedepo and his principal is authentic, it is time for us to call on the security agencies or relevant security personnel to declare Peter Obi a master terrorist and a security risk to our great nation, a man who is wholly unfit to lead a multi-religious, ethnic, multicultural state and hater of non-Christian. He is indeed one of the troubles of our nation. Can you imagine what would have happened to Muslims if he had won the election? Within a few months, he would have plunged Nigeria into a religious war. It is time to get him to jail. Such people do not need to exist and live around real people. Recall that yesterday, People Glacier News shared the leaked audio of an alleged phone conversation between Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and Bishop David Oyedepo of the Winners Chapel, where Obi was alleged pleading to David Oyedepo to help convert for vote for him using his influence. However, a few hours after the audio was leaked, Kenneth Okonkwo, a spokesman of Peter Obi, took to his Twitter platform to acknowledge that the phone call happened, but that the interpretation that the opposition are trying to get Nigerians to believe and to focus on is not what really happened, as the real conversation and true meaning of the message has been duct taped out. More so, hours later, the Vanguard newspaper reported that Mr. Peter Obi, through the head of Obi Danta Media Outfit in Abuja on Sunday, dismissed the audio and further accused the APC of trying every means possible to prevent Labour Party from prosecuting the petition filed by the Election Tribunal against their principal, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Labour Party will continue with our tribunal. So this is what Peter Obi has to say. He said, you can see they are looking for every means, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that, Labour Party do not continue on this quest to get things sorted. So the problem here is that they don't want Labour Party, to go ahead and to prosecute some of those matters that they are talking about, that, we are not happy. You said if we are not happy, we should go to court, in it. Okay, we've gone to court, and we are implicating the US as a result of our going to court, that the US have to testify with regards to drug case leading to, marrying or, had to do with the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. Of the All Progressive Congress, apparently president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So Labour Party is saying this is why APC is kicking, looking for every means, humanly speaking, possible. And in case you are not aware, we'll bring you up to speed to know that Peter Obi's conversation in the last 3 years have been pulled out to hear if there is any time whatsoever he has mentioned anything like an interim government, so that they can prosecute him. They can put him in jail. That's the plan. They are looking for every way, humanly speaking, possible where he might have made a mistake, and they will get him to jail. That's what happened to MK Abiola, the man who truly won the election in 1993. And what did they do? They put him in prison and he died there. That's the June 12th we are always talking about, the June 12th election. Now that one. So now we talk about that June 12th. So now we talk about. So that same matter again, don't start again. Yes, now APC neither they look for every way, humanly speaking, possible to ensure, say, Peter Obi they rope him in. So they say they listen to every conversation he has ever had in the last 3 years. Say the Minister of Interior, Pantami, now their party day and everything. So they are taking advantage, using the, home advantage to, to do whatever they want to do in order for them to be able to gain some leverage in this matter. So whether you like it or not, there are serious matter being waged at in all of this to really understand what is going on. So my people, now some of the matter where they happen be this. Peter Obi say, APC to say he go sleep, say where go call withdraw the case. He said that they made mistake. He said because he withdraw case less, no withdrawing of case. We will continue, we will prosecute this case and we get to the end of it. Whatever if the rain want to fall, the rain say wants to be blue, fine, fair enough, be blue. Please rain, go ahead and be blue and fall. Peter will be saying, no going back on this matter. In case nobody heard that song, now hit by Apple Line Media. No going back on the matter. By the way, we get Grammy on that very song. No going back on this matter. Now, wait till Peter will be the talk show. He said, no going back. He said, see, if you now want me the rain fall, make it cuckoo follow, say, because the rain go beat everybody, and not care what they have. See the rain, you know, they look the rain. Say, now they use it, now rain they do small picking, so now the rain to the place. Say you go surprise, say because the when you look, when it's down for ground, they look, even if you stand on top of a Iroko tree, you no go see. Say because this matter, so we go prosecute her to the very end. Okay. You go prosecute her to the very end. Not be smart, So Nigerians, all of us did the same place with the wash and with the see what they happen. You go surprise. You go surprise some of the things where they go on. Why be say as a nation, as a people, we cannot afford, to allow people who say they not get us for mind to be the determinant of what happened to us. You know what that thing mean? You don't understand that. You know what that thing mean? If all these people, they do so, if they continue this way, just so go fit continue like this, we not go fit to. We not go fit. I mean they tell you say we not go fit. When they look the matter, like when they look and say, this thing are really true. It happen so, but my dear, it happen. So the only way to truly come out of this oppression being instigated at us, now to rise up. Bye for now.